Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. Welcome to my December beauty recap. So essentially this is kind of like a favorites and fails, but I also talk about things that are just kind of like Basically it's just like a recap of what was very prominent in my life in the previous month. So I haven't got a lot here. I've actually only got a few things that I want to talk about because I was pretty much using the products that were in my November recap. Like, not much changed. There are a few little things that I developed feelings about, which I'll talk about in this video in December, but mostly everything still stands from November. The things that changed were my hair products. So I was using a Davines line that was gifted to me by a subscriber named Madeline, and she also gifted us another line from Davines. It's the Oi line. I think that's how you say it, Oi. So basically, what I was using was a shampoo, a conditioner, an oil, and a hair milk. The shampoo and conditioner are here. These are beautiful. I love these. This is like an oil-based. It's Roku oil, I think it is. Absolute Beautifying shampoo and Absolute Beautifying conditioner. These are gorgeous. My hair responds to these so nicely, even better than the collection that I showed in my November recap. There's also the oil and the all-in-one milk. So this is the Absolute Beautifying Potion, and this is the multi-benefit beautifying treatment. When I use this whole routine together, the shampoo, the conditioner, the hair milk, and then the oil just in the ends, holy fuck, holy fucking fuck. I don't know, my hair loves this. My hair absolutely loves it. I'm gonna go right on ahead and assume it's the Roku oil that's in the line. My hair responds really well to oils. Argan oil in particular is one. And I would say that the results I get from this line are similar but slightly better than argan oil. So I love this line. I love it so much. I would totally buy this stuff again. My holy grail hair brand is Kerastase. I would say that this trumps anything from Kerastase that I have used. So that's saying a lot. I think this is my new holy grail range. I freaking love it. The shampoo and conditioner on their own are really nice. Like they work well. I've used them with other products like shampoo with another conditioner, conditioner with another shampoo, leave-in products with other cleansing products. But when you use them together, holy fuck, they really do all work in harmony to make my hair the best it can be. It's amazing. I fucking love it. Thank you so much, Madeline. That stuff is amazing. Moving on to makeup. So, Too Faced Gingerbread Spice Palette. I used this, or I used it for the first time towards the start of December, I think it was, and I like it. It's okay, but it's not great. This is definitely not my favorite Too Faced palette. I also broke one of the shades. So I filmed it like just doing my makeup with this, and I actually used that shade, Warm and Toasty. It's a beautiful gold metallic shade. And it fell, I don't know how it fell. I didn't even realize it had fallen until I like stepped on the corner of it, and you know, I stepped on it and I was like, oh, what's that? And I looked down, it's a palette, and it was fine. Like, I hadn't damaged it by stepping on it. It was you know, I felt it under my foot before I actually put my weight on it. I was like, no, I shouldn't be standing on something. What is that? And when I opened it, like that eyeshadow just crumbled. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. But I will say about that particular eyeshadow, it was kind of weird when I put my brush in it. It was like really, really soft and kind of crumbly. So when I opened it and I saw that it was broken, I was like, I'm not really that surprised, but it's a shame. The rest of the palette, I don't mind it. This Hot Toddy shade is really beautiful. It's a duochrome, so it goes like gold and pink. You might be able to see in the mirror that it's like a gold shade. So wait, where are we? Look, this shade here. There we go. So you might be able to see that that's like a gold shade, and then look, I'm not doing a good job showing you this. Who cares? It's a gold to a really, really bright, vibrant pink. It's a pretty color. I do find some of the like matte purples in this are kind of patchy and a bit bleh. I would not say this is Too Faced's finest quality eyeshadow palette. I definitely think they could have done a fuckload better, but I do like the colors that are in there, so you know, it's okay. And collection. More Too Faced things. The liquid lipsticks from their Sweet Smell of Christmas set. I've been playing with these a lot in December. I really like them. Favorite shades, similar to Cat, Hot Buttered Rum. It's amazing. I also like Sugar Cookie, even though it looks quite light. It's very wearable. Then there's Pumpkin Spice. That's a nice color. And then we have Cinnamon Bear, which is pretty much a dupe for Lady Balls. They're not exactly the same, but they're very, very close. So, you know, that does make me sad because Lady Balls is one of my favorites, but I'll swatch them and you can see. So this one over here is Cinnamon Spice. This one's Lady Balls. Lady Balls is a little bit lighter and a bit more like blue toned, whereas Cinnamon Spice is slightly deeper and there are some orangey tones in there. But they're really nice. The formula is lovely. I love that little set. Really fucking well done, Too Faced. Another lip product that I just, like, I can't get enough of this. I'm going to swatch a tiny bit for you because I'm not wasting this. This is NARS Camden Girls. It is the, what are you, Velvet Lip Glide. So it's this nudie color here, and this goes on a little bit gray toned on the lips. It's so beautiful. I went into a Mecca and saw that they had one more of these mini sets, and I purchased it just for this shade because it is perfect. It's not in their like full range. You can't buy it in a full size. It's not like it's a limited edition shade, and I love it. I absolutely love this color so much. This is probably my favorite lip color from 2018. Another thing that was prominent for me in December was trying to sort out some body skin issues. So in my last, I think it was my last recap, someone left a comment about it might have been my empties because I had the foot peeling mask things, and they were saying that, you know, they had issues with, like, you know, hard skin on their feet and they hated it, and they discovered from someone else's suggestion that there was like a body cream on the market that had salicylic acid in it. They started using that on their feet and it like changed their life. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a great idea. So I went to look for the product. I can't remember what it was. It's not a brand that's typically sold in Australia, but I did find it on iHerb and it was a little bit pricey. And you know, I don't mind that, but I was thinking, Jesus, I've got so many like creams and serums and all this stuff. It's hard for me to justify buying that just to take a risk on it. So I thought, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a salicylic serum that I have and just a typical like moisturizer, and I'm going to put the salicylic serum on my feet, let it absorb, and then put on my moisturizer. So I started using my Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA gel. This is a salicylic gel, and it didn't work. Nothing was happening. And I was like, I'm kind of glad I didn't buy that product, because I don't think my skin is responding too well to the salicylic acid on my feet. And then I was thinking, you know what, maybe salicylic acid is just not the one that like the skin on my feet needs, because I know my body responds to salicylic acid best on my face, because salicylic acid like gets down into the pores and cleans things out. And I thought maybe what I should try is a glycolic instead. And I had this is the Alpha H liquid gold with glycolic acid. I can't really get away with using this on my face. It's actually a little bit too strong for me. My skin on my face doesn't respond very well to this. So I thought, you know what, I'm probably not going to use this on my face anytime soon, if ever. So why not try it on my feet? Literally within like 2 days, the skin on my feet was like much softer. So I found my little trick. I found my solution. I won't be buying the cream that was suggested to me, but the actual suggestion triggering this little journey of learning that Alpha H glycolic acid works really, really well on my feet with just a basic moisturizer is fantastic. And also, I get eczema on my feet. It's dishydrotic eczema. If anyone has it, you will know that when it flares up, it is all sorts of horrible. It's constantly itchy, and they're like these little blisters, and you have to find this really nice balancing, or you have to balance it well, because it needs hydration and treatment. But if you hydrate it too much, the blisters get a lot worse and they get a lot more itchy, and like, it's hell. It is actually hell. And I found that when I was using this on my feet, even the eczema like chilled right the fuck out. So this is great, and thank you so much for that suggestion. I like, from the bottom of my heart, that was great. You have changed my life. So I've got quite a bit of this left. There's more than half a bottle. It should get me through for a few months, because I only need a tiny bit. I use one pump for both feet. So one pump in the palm of my hands, I like mush it on my hands, and then I just wipe like one hand, one foot, one hand, the other foot, let it absorb, put on my moisturizer, put on a pair of socks, leave it on. That's it. So yeah, that has been fantastic. I also used some new body products in December, and I am so annoyed that I used these for almost the whole of December, and literally within the last couple of days I have changed the moisturizers and seen an insanely large improvement in my skin. So I was using the Alpha Keri Body Slim Fit Bust Lift and Firm Cream and Stretch Mark Reducer and Slimming Serum. So the Stretch Mark Reductor and Slimming Serum I was using all over my body except my boobs and my chest. And the Bust Lift and Firm Cream I was using on my boobs and my chest. And I started noticing, and the reason I was using these was because I wanted to use them up. They were taking a lot of space in storage, and I thought, you know what, let's use them up. And if they work, even better, great. But I was noticing these little patches on my skin where, and this was all over my body, my legs, my torso, my arms, my chest, my boobs, where it was like little scaly skin patches, like eczema. They would be itchy and they looked ugly, and I was like, what is this? This is so weird. Like, this doesn't usually happen to me. And I thought, maybe it's the moisturizer. It was the fucking moisturizer. I switched to the Weleda Baby Derma White Mellow Body Lotion. This is something that I use on my feet when they're really badly playing up, because it is so soothing, and my skin responds really well to it. So I used this, and literally overnight my skin improved. So I don't know what it was in the Alpha Keri products, but they were giving me issues. I don't know if it was like an eczema flare-up. I still have a few little spots on my skin that are taking a little while to heal, but this is fantastic. And it's like one of those products, it's like approved by the National Eczema Association, for people who have issues like that. I don't know if it is eczema that has like flared up, or if I'm just having some sort of allergic reaction to the Alpha Keri products, but they are never going near my skin again, because I'm not okay with that. And I am just going to continue to use this product until everything has cleared up. And yeah, this is a little bit of a lifesaver product. It's one of those products that I reach for when something's happening that is not good with the skin on my body or my hands or my feet, and they need something really soothing. This is sort of my go-to. I know it's gonna work. I know it's probably gonna save the day, and again, it did. So look, much appreciated, Weleda. Great product. So that's it for my December beauty recap. Only a few things, but I'm just enjoying my stuff, basically. I'm enjoying what I was enjoying in November, which is a good thing, because it means I'm using this stuff and it's good shit. So that's it. I'm gonna go. Feel free to let me know down in the comments what you were using predominantly in December. Anything that stood out to you as being amazing. Maybe you discovered a new holy grail, or you discovered something that is the devil incarnate in a body product, or a skincare product, or a makeup product. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, did you break any makeup in December? Any limited edition makeup that you can't replace? So annoying. Let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.